The power of a corporate role. Let's talk about it. Now, often 9-to-5s and corporate roles can get a bad reputation. Main things I typically hear is you don't fully own your destiny, you don't control your life, the fact that it's a trap, it's a rat race. And some of those things I understand to a degree, because the point around freedom and optionality is something that I talk a lot about and is really important to me, which is something that I will say. But it's important to understand that a corporate role can be incredibly, incredibly valuable. And for me, having been in corporate for 12 years, I would not have had it any other way. And the main reason for that is my mother would always say to me is to treat your corporate career like university. It's about learning, education, and skill acquisition. And the things that I have learned throughout my corporate career are invaluable. And without them, I would have never been able to have the success that I've had outside of corporate, trying to build businesses and side hustles and all of the other things that I've done, consulting companies. I would have never been in a position to do that at such an elite level without my corporate career. Now, things that I've done is always look at, well, where do I want to get over time? What are the skills that I need and what's the network that I need to build in order to put me in a position to achieve that in my life? And so there were things that I knew being in software sales and SaaS sales would absolutely be the best place to be to democratize wealth, to build great networking skills, know how to engage with people, take them from interest through to a negotiation into a closed $1 multi-million-dollar deal. These are the skills that you learn from software sales. And if you want help making the same transition into SaaS sales like I was able to, check out the links in the description. I've recently released a program to help any working professional transition from your current career out of industry into a multi-six-figure SaaS sales career. So check the link in the description and come and join me on that part of the journey. But outside of that, the skills and the life skills that I learned and I earned through going through corporate have been absolutely invaluable. So joining startups, companies that are doing barely any revenue and going on a journey from almost naught to $1 million. And then there's companies that are more so scale-ups where maybe they've already done $10 million in revenue or $50 million and they're going up to 200 or 300 million. And then you've got your Amazons and AWSs, who I also work for, the most successful tech company on the planet, and learning how the most successful company operates, seeing what they do, how their people think, how they interact with each other. It's that diversity of perspective, which is incredible IP. And so if you're in a scenario right now where you're just obsessed about escaping the rat race and getting out of this and setting up your own business, take a moment, actually think about what are the skills I need, what's the network I need to build, and actually how can I leverage an existing company that's got frameworks and infrastructure to gain those skills, acquire them, and then be able to take them over time to do whatever you want. Because maybe right now the thing is you're just not in the right career or you're not in the right profession that best serves you in your skill acquisition. So really take the time to think about that. Don't see corporate as a swear word. See it as a vehicle that can actually help you to win the marathon and not just the sprint. I hope this video has been helpful in some way. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.